maybe learn how to write Joe Yudi at the end. That'd actually be cool. You guys are gonna see my horrible like handwriting though. Like even in English, my handwriting is really bad. It's always been really bad. My dad would always like try to enforce me to like practice my handwriting, and he would always get mad at my handwriting because it was so bad. So but I never really did it. That's my mistake though. And then I don't really need it too much now, so I don't really practice it either way. Like at work, I don't really do it. I type numbers or write down numbers. I don't usually write down letters too much. Training to be a doctor? Exactly. Exactly.
안녕하세요. Hey everyone, welcome to part 1 of the video series How to Read and Write Hangul. This series is brought to you by TalkToMeInKorean.com and KoreanWikiProject.com, and I'm your host, Hyunwoo-san. Throughout these 5 videos in this Hangul series, I'll introduce how to read and write in Hangul. And yes, Hangul is the name of the writing system in the Korean language, or the Korean alphabet. Well, at first, before actually learning Hangul, a lot of people think that writing Hangul is just like drawing a bunch of lines, squares, and circles, therefore it is almost impossible to learn.
That's what it seems like to me, honestly.
But once you get to know how writing in Korean works, it's not so difficult anymore.
Is this
so
sad?
let me
Yeah,
show you
this is
how,
sad
step
right
by
here.
step. So, like most languages in the world, Hangul has
this is
consonants
scary.
and vowels. These are the main consonants,
Okay.
14 of them, and these are the main vowels, 10 of them.
Oh.
And they sometimes form
10.
compound consonants or vowels.
Cool.
And what you do when you write in Hangul is you put them together in a certain order and shape so that you basically form a square shape with at least one consonant and one vowel. And that's how a syllable in Hangul is made.
That's so...
Any consonant
I
or
don't know,
any
bro.
vowel on its own without forming a square shape like this cannot make a sound. Okay, from now on, we will be looking at the individual
sense.
consonants and vowels and the sounds they make depending on which shape or which combination you put them together into. And since there are 24 main letters to learn and also some extra compound letters to learn, we have quite a few letters to go over. But don't worry about it now. It won't be as difficult as it seems at first, and you will soon realize that knowing one letter will often be useful in understanding how another letter works. So in this video, let's look at these 4 vowels and these 5 consonants.
Should I start writing them down now?
So basically, all Korean vowels can be made out of these 3 simple elements. The long horizontal line symbolizes the earth, and the long vertical line symbolizes a human being, and the dot or a short line symbolizes the sky. And depending on which element is combined with which other element or which other elements, different vowels are formed. So the first vowel that I would like to introduce is this one. This vowel has the sound value of ah, ah, ah. Very easy to write. Ah, ah. A long vertical line and a short line to the right. This is ah. But in Hangul, since independent letters cannot make sounds on their own, if no consonant sounds like D, M, P, or T is attached to a vowel, in Hangul we use this circle-like letter called 이응 in Korean to fill the gap. So now, although you know this is ah, you can't really just write it like this if you want to express the sound. So what you do is add the circle and you write ah, ah. Okay, now let's look at a consonant. This letter, this consonant, resembles the shape of your tongue when you say g, g. And this is a little stronger than the English G sound, so it's between G and K, so it's often romanized in both ways. As in 감사합니다, which means thank you, being romanized using sometimes G and other times K. Okay, now let's put it together with the vowel you just learned. This letter plus this vowel becomes ka. Repeat after me now. Ka.
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 And as you can see, the shape of this consonant changes a little bit depending on the font or your handwriting style, but it's basically just the same letter.
So bad.
So now you can read these 2 combinations, right?
Yeah.
First,
that makes sense.
ah, ah, and ka, ka, ah, ka, ah, ka.
Ka.
Now let's look at another consonant. This consonant is similar to the English N, but you have to put your tongue between your upper teeth and lower teeth when you pronounce it. Now let's combine it with a vowel. So the only vowel we looked at
N?
so far is this one. So combine these together and you get na.
Nah, fam.
Na.
Nah.
So now you can read
Okay.
these three combinations. A,
Okay.
Ka,
Ka,
na.
na. Bet. Nah. Nah. Okay. Nah. A, Ka, Ka, and then kind of like an L almost. That's the N. Nah. Nah. And then putting it together with the A. Nah.
A, Ka, na.
A,
And now
ka,
let's
na.
learn one more vowel. This is U.
T.
U.
Ooh.
A long vertical line and a short line below. U.
Ooh.
But in principle, in order for you to read it, it should be like this, remember? So
Bet.
this
Yeah.
is U.
Yep.
U.
Yep.
And now what was this?
Ka.
Ka. And now how about this one? Can you read this? Yes, it is Ku.
Cool.
Ku.
Exactly. That's what I
Ku.
was saying.
And how about this one? Yes, it is na. Na. And now can you guess what this sounds like?
Fudge.
Nu.
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 This is going too fast.
Nu. Excellent. Now you can read these 6 combinations.
Well, kinda. No, not really, but okay. So using so that's a, ka, na, u, nu. Wait. No. This is nu. This is ku. U, ku, nu. I think, right? Holy smokes! That's a lot. You can already write nugu. What's nugu? What does that mean? That's crazy. Who? Nugu? Okay. So ka, na, u, and then the u circle, and then if we add so the ka and then a t. No, not a t. A u. Two. Two. No, wait, no, two. No. Why am I pronouncing like it's a T? You see, I'm messing myself up by just messing around. I'm not messing around anymore. I'm not messing around. It's cool. The ka on top of the u, cool. And the na on top of the u, nu. Nuna, Cobra, Nuna. So that would be the na with the u, and then another na, not the na, the n with the u, and another n with the ah, right? You guys want to see my handwriting so far? Let's see if I can put it on the other one real quick. Oh god. Oh, you can't even see it. SMH. Oh, look, kinda. Look at that. Look at that masterpiece right there. Oh, jeez. Will this stream be on the nosy cam? Yeah, that's gonna be on YouTube. I'm still streaming it. Once the stream ends, I'm gonna download it and then obviously split it into 2 parts. One of them will be the nosy cam stream, and then the other part will be the Hangul learning stream. Hey, J to the max. Thank you so much for the tier 1 subscription. Appreciate that a lot, man. Appreciate it. Better than Yena? No way. No way. Yeah, this can't be that bad. No way. Okay, let's continue. Okay. So, okay. Ah, g, ga, n, na, u, gu, nu, ku, nu, nu, na. So then to write nuna, it would be oh crap, hold on. Hold on. Nu. So then to write nuna, it would be this. The one all the way at the bottom. Like that. Nu and then na? Or would I have to make it closer? Is it like that? Yeah, but no space. Got it. Okay. Cool. All right, let's continue.
A, ka, na, u, ku,
Ku,
nu.
nu.
Now, one more vowel. Similar to this one, which is like oo, but
Ooh.
upside down is o.
Oh.
O.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
O.
Oh.
Now you can
Ko.
combine it with other
No.
consonants and write ko,
Ko.
no.
No.
So far you can read and write a,
A.
ka,
Ka.
na,
Na.
u,
U.
ku, nu, and o,
Ko.
ko,
No.
no.
Bet.
All right. Now let's add one more.
Wait. I'm sorry.
A, u. You can read and
So it's what I have to learn too, obviously, is like where to place it. You know, like where to place this line or like this like letter with this letter, you know, stuff like that. Okay. Oh. Cool. And then no. Okay. Yeah, I think they're teaching it in the writing part. If the vowel has a horizontal line, then it's on top. If it's vertical, then it's on the right. Okay. I'm a little confused, but so if the vowel has a horizontal line, then it's on top. Yeah, let's just
write a, ka, na, u, ku, nu, and o, ko, no. All right, now let's add one more consonant to this collection. This consonant here has all four sides blocked. So think of it as having your mouth closed. Ma, ma.
Ma.
So it's a M sound.
Okay.
Now, can you read this? Yes,
Ma.
it's ma. Ma.
Ma.
Ma. And how about this one? Mo.
Oh, crap.
Mo. And mu.
Moo.
Mu.
Moo.
So let's
I'm a
read everything
cow.
from the beginning. A, ka,
Ka.
na,
Na.
ma.
Ma.
U, ku,
U.
nu,
Ku. Nu.
mu.
Mu.
O,
O.
ko, no,
No.
mo.
Okay. Ku. Okay. Ma. It's on the side, on the left, the consonant on the left. And then the vowel on the right. That's ma. On top. Okay. Ooh. And then mo. Okay, cool.
Great. Just by watching this video for a few minutes, now you can read 12 different combinations in Korean. So now let's add one more vowel and
Mamma
one
mia.
more consonant to this group. The next vowel is this one, and it sounds like TH or D in English. Now, can you think of this as a face turned to the left-hand side from your viewpoint and upper teeth and lower teeth touching one another and your tongue being in between? Just like the English TH sound. So combined with other vowels, it can become 다,
Da,
두,
tu,
and 도.
do.
다, 두,
Ta,
도.
tu, do.
Okay.
Okay. Da, tu, do.
아,
Okay, so it's like not a completely filled square. It's missing the right side, bet. Okay, this is like the TH sound. Okay. That's da, da. Do. And I noticed that I'm gonna have to be reading this kind of like more like Spanish way of pronouncing it rather than the English way of pronouncing it, because like like with the U and stuff, like ooh, like I don't know how to explain it, but I'm reading it more of like Spanish rather than English. It makes more sense that way to me. Do. Do. Because like THO in English, if you read that, it would probably be like though. But then O in Spanish, so tho. Same as Japanese. Yeah, exactly. You're picking up good cover despite it being 3 a.m. Good job. Thank you, J2. Thank you. All right.
두, and 도.
두, 도.
다, 두,
다,
도.
두, 도.
Okay, now let me introduce the last vowel for this video.
Okay.
Here you go. A long
E,
vertical
E,
line alone.
Wiki Miki.
This one looks like a
E.
capital I in English, doesn't it?
Yes.
And yes, it is pronounced as
E.
E. And now you can also read these combinations. E, T,
E, T,
mi,
mi,
ki,
ki,
ni.
ni.
And after watching this video up to this point, if you've been repeating after each letter all the time, now you can read all of these combinations. Let's read. If you've been ki.
Okay, just to make sure. Just, you just yeah. Okay. And then if it's by itself, it's got to have that little circle next to it, right? To be able to actually pronounce it, to make it the E. Because this by itself, although that is the letter E, you wouldn't be able to actually pronounce it without this. It's E, D, mi, he, and ni. Right? I think. Ki. Ni. Entertaining indeed. Nice.
Ni.
Ni.
And after watching this video up to this point, if you've been repeating after each letter all the time, now you can read all of these combinations. Let's review together.
Okay.
A,
Ah.
a,
Ah.
다,
다,
타,
타,
마,
마,
가, 가,
나,
나,
우,
우, 두,
두,
두, 무,
무,
무, 구, 구, 누, 누, 오, 오, 도, 도, 모, 모, 고, 고, no, no. Okay, so that's it for this video, but before we go, let's have a quick video quiz. Here's
I
how it's
bet.
done. You'll see some people holding
Oh,
up Hangul
crap.
consonants and
I'm
vowels to
I'm
form
not ready for
combined
this. I'm gonna
letters,
make a
and it's
fool of
your job
myself.
to read them out
I'm gonna
loud
make a
before
fool
you
of
hear the
myself,
letter
man.
being pronounced. Ready? Here we
I'm
go.
gonna make a fool of myself. Nah.
Ka,
Ka. Fudge.
ka,
Ka. Ka. Nah. Nah.
na, na,
Nah. Ka. Nah. No.
nu,
Nu. Fudge.
nu,
Nu. Ma.
ma, ma,
Mo. Mo. Mo.
Mo.
Mo. Mo. Mo.
mo,
Mo. 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 Moo.
mu, mu,
Oh, he riding that motorcycle. Bet. Ma. Me.
Me.
Fudge. Come on, man. There's no little line next to it.
T.
T. Ni. Key.
Key.
Key. I caught myself.
Alright, thanks
there.
for watching, and be sure to download the PDF for this video, which is available free of charge in the description box for this
nice.
video on YouTube or in the lesson post for this video at talktomeinkorean.com. And for
Bet.
more sample audio files and much more useful information about the Korean language, visit KoreanWikiProject.com. And of course, if you have any questions,
Nice.
please feel free to ask us at talktomeinkorean.com. Thank you. 감사합니다.
감사합니다. To you indeed. Nice. Thanks, guys. That's crazy. Alright. Adi. So then that's mama, moo. Mama moo. Oh, mama moo, right? Is that how Odi spelled out mama moo? Alright. With what I just learned, type something on chat and let's see if I can read it. Okay, buddy. Wait, that's too hard. Did I even learn all of that? Wait. Just shoot. Wait, was this just... Oh, okay, I was about to say, was this just part one? Because there's like more letters, right? Okay. You didn't, Cobra, don't worry. Okay. Whew. Okay. Ka. Is that ka or na? No, that's a na. No, that's ka. No, it's na. No, it's nu. What am I saying? Nu na na. I'm tripping out. Nu na na. Nu na na. Nu na na. SMH Cobra. I'm sorry. Why it took me so long? Bruh. Wait, what's the O? Easy this. No, I know that's the O, but did I learn the O? Or is that like the O that comes between the before the vowel? So it's E. I didn't even reach all those yet. He ain't ready for that. Oh, I bet. My bad. All right. Gotta take it one step at a time. Nah. That's Naga. Nu. Naga. Nu. Na. Naga Nuna? Naga Nuna? Or less for? I don't know. Me. What? I can't, dude. I always forget if that one's the key, the ga. No, it's a na. Mini? Me. Me. Ni. Me? Me, me? Me. Ni. Me? Is that what you spelled, Sab? Meanie, me? Am I tripping? No? But that's wait. Bro, I'm tripping out. I didn't see the little slash. Yeah, I'm sorry. Me, not me. Okay, that makes sense. I'm tripping out, dude. I'm tripping out. Yeah, I confused the na with the ga. The ga. Ga, 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 ga. Fighting Cobra. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Little by little. Alright, so that was the first part. I gotta get going with the second part now. So I can let's see. Is it this one right here, just right next to it? I think it was. Let's read it right, Hangul. Part 2. Okay, nice. Let's right after.
Welcome to part 2 of How to Read and Write Hangul. This video is brought to you by TalkToMeInKorean.com and KoreanWikiProject.com to help you learn how to read and write in Korean. And I'm your host, Hyunwoo Sun. In part 1 of the series, we learned how to use these 4 vowels and these 5 consonants to form various combinations and how to read them. And in this video, we're looking at these 4 vowels and these 4 consonants. Do you remember from the previous video that syllables in Korean are made by forming square shapes like this?
Yes,
You do?
I remember.
Excellent. Then you must also remember that you have to add this circle-like letter
For the
to be able to
vowels.
pronounce these vowels. Okay, then I guess we're ready to start the lesson. Now let's get right into it. So we already know these vowels.
E.
A and E. A,
E.
A, E. How about we put them together into one compound vowel? A, E, A, E, I, A. Does it make sense? Yes, it becomes E. And now let us add that circle to fill the gap in order to make a square and read it out loud together. E.
Oh, okay. Is that the first letter when someone's trying to pronounce like eggyo? Or not pronounce when they say eggyo? Like when you would be spelling eggyo, is that the first letter right there? Okay, so combining A and E. Combining those two would form almost looking like an H, but it's just connecting them together. And that makes E. Okay.
E. And if you still remember the consonants that we introduced in the previous video, can you read these syllables out loud?
Let's see. Ke, ne, te, me.
Let's review a little bit. So repeat after me. Ke,
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 ne,
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 te,
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 me,
me.
Perfect. And now let's
Perfect.
learn one more consonant here. And this is the consonant that we're going to learn. Now, I know it might sound a bit far-fetched, but can you think of this as a smiling eye and smiling eyes? So next time you see this consonant, think of the S sound from the smile. Now let's read this in combination with other vowels.
Smile.
Sa, shi,
Sa, si,
su,
su, so,
so, se.
se.
사, 시, 수, 소, 세. One more time. 사,
Oh.
시,
Oh.
수, 소, 세.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Okay. Does it matter which font I prefer? Does it matter? Should I just stick with this
세.
one? This one, would this be like the proper one that most people do? Doesn't really matter. Sa. Oh, I gotta write down that it's an S. Hold on. So this is S sound. This would be sa. C. C. Next time my mom asks me a question through text, I'm just gonna reply in Hangul. I'm like, this means yes. This means yes. Su. So. So and se. C. C. I did notice that too, actually. Yayash has a great point. It will be she, she, but it's not like she, right? It's not she. It's like a double S one. It's like C. It's like more emphasis on the S, right? C, like C. Like it's weird. I feel like it's not like SH though. It's not SH, but then it's also not SI. SSI makes the most sense, but it's just like it's like emphasis, I think. Because that's how it is in Arabic as well. Some letters. Se. Okay. I'm icy. Okay.
사, 시, 수, 소, 세. One more time. 사, 시, 수, 소, se. Awesome. Now
So
let's look at
weird.
one more new vowel. But this one is going to be really easy because the pronunciation
I.
of this vowel is the same as the previous
wait, no,
vowel that
it's
we
not
just
I.
introduced,
Or is
which
it?
is e. Then why are there two vowels for one sound? Because in the past, these two vowels used to have slightly different sounds. But over the course of time, people started paying less attention to the difference, and they just started distinguishing the meanings of the different words that have similar pronunciations through looking at the context.
Why does that look like a backwards ah?
So, for example, if you say ke or ke,
Ke,
most Korean
ke.
people, including myself, won't know
ke.
whether you're referring to a crab or a dog. And in fact, most Korean people won't even bother to distinguish the sounds.
Is it just
They will
context
just ask
clues?
you which meaning you're referring to.
Context
All right,
clues.
so now you know
whatever.
that ke, ne,
Ke,
te,
ne, te,
me,
me,
se,
se,
and e have
e.
the same sounds as ke, ne, te, me, se, e. And you can read all of these combinations now. Excellent. Now on to another consonant. But wait, do you remember learning a similar consonant, a similar shape? Take a quick look. Oh, you didn't see it? Okay, one more time.
Was it the M?
That was too fast.
M.
How about like this? Yeah, it's the M sound, the M sound. But what if you want to add a little more force into it, add a little more air, add a little more vibration and say B. B.
Oh, so
Yes,
it's like an
it's
M
the
and a
B
B.
sound. B.
B.
M
B.
and
B.
B. So
B.
let us try reading these
B.
combinations together. Ba,
Ba.
ba,
Ba.
B.
B.
B,
boo,
boo, boo, be,
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 and bo.
bo,
Bo.
bo. Great job.
Okay. I gotta write that down. All right. So it's kind of like an upside down A, or just like an M with 2 lines on it. So that's like, you're actually doing great. Oh, thank you. So would this be like an actual B sound? Like would it actually be B, or is it like a MB? Like when I write it down right now, should I do MB? It's like a B. Ba. Babo. Babo. Oh, isn't that like idiot? Babo. Isn't it? Babo. 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 I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just leave it as a B. I'll put a capital B to emphasize that it's a B. Okay. Ba. Ba. B. Boo. Be. Be. And then bo. Bo. Okay. Babo. 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 Because ba is the first sound of the word, it kind of sounds like a P. It also used for P sound. BP sounds similar with that. Pabo. 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 Because he said the first one gets more emphasis. The first one gets more aggressive variant. Okay. Cho. Oh, that's why Jo Yuri sounds like Cho Yuri. That is in front. Ah, okay. Pe. E. P. Paybe. Paybe? Paybe. Paybe. Am I reading that right? Baby? Paybe. Paybe. Nice. Okay.
And now we're halfway done. Not
Oh,
have
crap.
a single. The next vowel that we're going to introduce is very, very interesting. It's a vowel that does not have a single equivalent in the English language, so it's often mispronounced.
Oh.
The vowel of the question is ah.
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 So you know that this vowel is
Ah.
ah. And if you reverse it
Ah.
sideways, it's ah.
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 Okay, now he explained. Okay. Okay, I should just watch the video because then it gets explained. Okay, so that would be.
Ah.
Oh.
It's similar to the various ah sounds that you can find in words like earth, girl,
Earth. Girl.
amazing, unbelievable,
Amazing.
or understand. Again, ah. And now try reading this. Ah, oh, ah, oh. Are you repeating after me?
Yes.
Okay, stop. All right, so the next consonant is this. And again, do you remember this? The
Yes.
smiling eye? The S sound. Now, what if you want to put a little obstacle in the way and keep the sound from being pure? It will change from S to Z. Again, S. Z. This vowel is again ah. So together
Za.
it becomes ta.
Oh, ta.
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 Sa.
Wait.
Ta.
Ta. Why
Ta.
is it a T?
Ta.
Oh, it's like a J. Ta. Oh, and then that's the letter that you guys use for Jo Yuri. Jo, Yuri. Cha, cha, za, cha. So when he was pronouncing it, it sounded like za, but when he said it, it's ja, ja. Dang it. Okay. So this is like Z. I'm gonna put Z/J. Oh, J/H. Wait, but Z and I is one use that too. So it's like Z/J/8. I mean CH kinda. So it's kind of like all three. Depends, right? Eyes one. Ah, oh, I learned how to read eyes one. Eyes one. I J one. I J1. Oh, and that's why whenever there's a fan chance, they say it with a J. I always wonder, why do they say J1? I J1. They're saying the syllables and it's with a J. I J1. Oh, there's no Z sound in Korean, so they use J or CH. Oh, okay. But the name of the letter, so the name of the letter is like Ja. J/CH. Okay. Ja. Ja. Congratulations. Thank you.
사,
Sa.
자,
Cha.
사자,
Sacha.
사자.
Oh, and that's an
사자,
actual
by the way, is a lion. So again,
word.
사자,
Sacha.
사자. How about this one? 사, 사.
Sa.
And this one is
Cha.
자, 자. And again, a lion is
Sacha.
사자. Okay, now pronounce these.
Cha.
자,
Cho.
저,
Ju.
주,
Cho.
조,
Je.
and again, 제,
And
and
G.
지. And if you put this z sound and this
Z.
sound together, it becomes 저,
저.
and
저.
저 is I or me in
저.
polite and formal Korean.
저.
All right, now let's look at
It's
the
almost like
last.
Spanish. Yo. Cho. Nice. Cool. I'm gonna just okay. I'm gonna go through these quick because I know I've been stopping a lot. I'm sorry. So it's cha, cho, 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 chu, chu, cho, cho, cho. So this is the first letter in, or is this how this would be the first cho for Yuri? I don't know. Yep. Nice. Che. And then again, che. And G. That's her surname. Oh, nice. So that's Cho. Cho. Cho.
And again, 제 and 지.
Che.
And if you put
지.
this z sound
Z.
and this sound together,
자.
it becomes
저.
저, and
저.
저 is I or
I.
me in polite and
저.
formal Korean. All right, now let's
I
look
said-
at the
I said
last
the
pair
ah
of
on
letters
accident.
for this video. And here's another interesting vowel that is difficult to be romanized.
Oh.
And it's pronounced 으. Now stretch your mouth sideways like this and say combined with some
Okay, so just a line in between. Gross.
some consonants. K,
Hey, a long time no see. How you doing, Ina?
T,
Oh.
M.
G, N, D, M. Shoot, what the heck? Wait, I am tripping out on this. What? No, it's not the. That's the M. And this is S, and then J. But I don't remember what this is. What the heck? What's the ups? It's B. It's a B. B.
B,
B.
S,
S.
T.
J.
It's not too difficult to pronounce, right?
No, it's not.
S.
Sorry, I'm gonna write this real quick. Yeah. Nah. Oh, whoops. Hold on. The meh. B. B. Bueo. Doesn't that mean I don't know? Would this be the first letter there? B. Or would it be B with the U? S and J. Oh, boo. Bull. 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 Bulla. Bull. 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 Bulla. Bull. Bull. Bulla. Bull. Bull. Huh? I don't know. I'll learn that along the way. What's that? Have I learned that letter right before the ah at the very end of it, Sab? What you wrote out to mean not know? I haven't yet. Okay, yeah, because I was thinking the only one that looks sort of like it would be the th, but I don't think that's the th. Okay.
T. It's not too difficult to pronounce, right? Now the last letter for this video is this one. Now, if you have ever talked to Korean people before, you must already know that many Korean people have trouble pronouncing or distinguishing the English R and L. That's because in Korean, there's just one letter to represent them both, and the pronunciation is a bit different too. R. R. So it's like a softer L and a stiffer R. And again, it can be written in many different styles depending on the phone or your handwriting. Now, let's try reading these together. Ra.
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 Ro.
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 Ru.
Ro.
Ru.
Ru.
Ru. Ru.
Ru. Re.
Re. Re.
Re. Again. Re.
Re.
Re. Li.
Ri.
Li. And rarirurero. Rarirurero. Alright, that's all the new letters that we wanted to introduce in this video.
That's crazy, bro. Oh my god. I'm so I'm so confused on how I should be pronouncing this. I really don't know. I have no idea. It's okay to be confused. Thanks, man. It is your tutor side coming out, huh? so that's a ra. R or an L, depending. Yes. Ra. Usually it's halfway between R and L. Ra, ri, li, ri, di, di, ri, 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 ri. I'm not even fluent in English, and now I'm here trying to learn Hangul. Oh, dude, I feel you. I feel like the thing about being bilingual, like knowing English and Spanish, speaking only Spanish at home for the most part, and learning English at school, I never really perfected either one. Like, I just like I'm just I don't know, mediocre at both English and Spanish. And now I'm trying to learn Hangul. Oh, Korean. Okay. That's crazy. Ro. Ru. Re. Again. Re. And G. Nice. So now I learned how to spell cho, you. Actually, you, the Y. Have I learned like a Y? No, right? Or would it also be the J? Or is that coming up? You haven't yet? So there is like a Y letter? Okay. Got it. All right, let's keep going.
Li and
Wait, you none of the Minju, right? The M, min would be M E N and then the J and then the U, right? Minju? Me En J, yeah. Oh, I don't know how to do three-letter combinations yet. Yeah, I see. Okay, yeah, so I see Audi and I see the letters, but I would have never known how to do it myself. So yeah, I get you. Well, he's actually doing this? Dude, I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I'm sorry that I lagged on it so much. But
라리루레로.
I'm happy that I'm finally getting to it now.
All right, that's all the new letters that we wanted to introduce
라리루레로.
in this video. So now let's have a little review.
Okay.
에,
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 어,
으,
으,
세,
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 서,
서,
스,
수,
배,
배, 버,
버, 부,
제,
제, 저,
저,
즈,
주,
레,
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 러,
라,
르.
lu. Wait,
And now-
what? That sounded like an L. That
Le.
did not sound like an R at all.
제, 제, 저,
저,
즈,
주,
레,
레,
러, Le.
What? Mother trucker? Are you kidding me, bro? Ah. Chincha.
And now, after watching part 1 and part 2 of this series, you have learned these individual letters and you can read all of these combinations. Alright, now it's video quiz time again. You will see some people holding up or presenting Hangul consonants and vowels to form combined letters. It's your job to read them out loud before.
Is this showing stuff from the first one too? Or is it just from the second one? Damn,
Before you hear the letter being pronounced. Ready? Here we go.
Saw. Saw?
Saw.
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 Saw. Saw. Se. No. Se.
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 Se. Oh no. Se. Se as well.
Se.
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 Se. Saw.
Saw. Saw.
Saw.
Chaw.
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 Ba. Ba.
Paw.
Pa.
Paw.
Pa. Lu. Ru.
Ru.
Su.
S. S. Okay, that's it for part 2. Thank you for watching and be sure to download the PDF for this video, which is available free of charge in the description box for this video on YouTube or in the lesson post for this video at talkinginkorean.com. And for more sample audio files and much more useful information about the Korean language, visit koreanwikiproject.com. And of course, if you have any questions about the Korean language, you can always stop by
Not even close. Wait, where's the third part? What the heck? Is it this one? Is that part 3? I haven't learned the whole alphabet yet, right? Labi? Rabi? Rabi? And Lavian Rose. Lavian Rose. Lavian Rose? Rose. Lavian Rose. Lavian Rose. Something like that. I don't know. I think that's what they said, right? Nice. There's a third part. Maybe just look for it. Okay, cool.
In Korean, syllables are written arranged into blocks. This is the first type of block that we'll be using.
Okay.
C stands for consonant and V stands for vowel. And there are 6 types of blocks that we'll use depending on which vowels we use and how many letters. We'll talk about when to use other block types as we learn more letters, and once we've learned all 24 letters, you'll already know which blocks to use. Since we've only covered one consonant and one vowel so far, we can put the 2 of them together in this order to make our first sound. And here it is.
Box is nice.
Just like in English, if we take our K or G sound and attach an ah sound, we get the sound ka. Ka.
Ka.
Notice how it's not ka and it's not ga, but it's ka. This sound is between a K and a G in English. Practice it on your own.
Ka.
Ka.
Ka. Ka.
Ka.
Ka. Ka.
And one more time.
Ka.
Ka.
Ka. Ka.
Here's our next letter, which is another consonant. To draw it, start at the top and draw it all in one stroke, going down and to the right. Practice writing it on your own. This letter is similar to N, such as in the word now in English. If we combine it with our vowel ah, we can hear that this letter would become na. Na. And one more time. Na. Here's another consonant. It's drawn in 2 pieces. First, draw a horizontal line going from left to right.
T or
Then,
D?
draw a second line from the
TH.
left of the first line, and in one stroke, go down and to the right.
Da.
Practice writing it on your own.
Da. Da. Da.
This
that's
letter
how you're
is
supposed to do
similar
it.
to a T
I was
or a
just doing,
D
like,
sound in
line.
English, but it's not a hard T sound like in the word time, and it's not a hard D sound like in the word dog. It's between T and D, and is a bit softer. We can combine this consonant with our vowel ah and hear
Ta.
it sound directly.
Ta.
Ta,
Ta.
ta.
Ta. Ta.
And once more. Ta. Write Hangul using English letters. Let's do a bit of practice. Try reading the following sounds on your own without looking at your notes.
Oh,
You can
mother
pause the video
trucker.
here. Here are the answers.
I don't remember this one
Ka.
right here. Oh, ka.
Na,
Na and ta.
ta.
Ka.
And again.
It looks different.
Ka.
Ka. Na.
Na,
Ta.
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 Practice these sounds on your own, writing each letter individually, writing them together, and then sounding them out. The key to learning Hangul quickly is practicing it as much as possible. In the next lesson, we'll cover more consonants and vowels, and we'll learn another important syllable block. And I upload new videos to this channel every week, so click subscribe and follow along.
Okay.
그럼 다음에 또 봐.
오늘은 여기까지. Learn Hangul Part 2.
안녕, and welcome to the second part in this lesson. In the last part, we introduced the basics of Hangul and learned our first 3 consonants and our first vowel. We also covered our first syllable block. In this video, we'll learn 5 more consonants and a vowel, as well as another syllable block that we can use. At the end, we'll review them in the practice section.
Chill, Shiv.
So let's get started learning our next 6 letters.
Don't say that.
Here's our next letter, and draw a line down. Then, going back to the top left, draw 1 stroke that goes to the right and then down. Finally, make 1 more horizontal line from the bottom left to the bottom right. Avoid the temptation to draw this using only 1 line, or it might be mistaken for another letter that we'll be learning about later.
Mother trucker.
Practice
That's what I was
writing this on
doing.
your own a few times. This letter is similar to M, such as in the word mom in English. If we combine it with our ma,
Ma.
draw it, start at the top
Ba.
left and draw a line down.
Ba.
Then go to the top right and draw a second line down. Finally, draw 2 horizontal lines from left to right, from the middle of the
Bo.
first stroke and from the bottom of the first stroke, like this. Practice writing this on your own a few times. This letter is pronounced similar to a P or B sound like in the word ball. It's between P and B and is a bit
It's
softer.
M that has 2 ears on top.
We can combine this consonant with
And
our
that would
vowel
be a
ah and hear it
P or a
sound
B.
directly. Pa. Pa.
Pa.
And once more.
Pa. Pa. Oppa.
Here's another consonant.
S.
To draw it, start at the top and draw a slightly curved line going down and sideways to the left. Practice writing this on your own. This letter is similar to... If we combine it with our vowel ah, we can
Sa.
hear that this letter would become sa.
Sa. Sa.
Sa.
Sa.
And one more time. Sa.
Sa.
Here's our next letter,
Cha.
another consonant.
Cho. Cho.
To
Yuri.
draw it, make a horizontal line from left to right. Then draw a slightly curved line going down and sideways to the left, just as we did with our last letter. On your own, this letter is similar to a CH or a
I can
J
skip
sound
this,
in
right?
English, but it's not.
I learned this.
We can combine this consonant with our vowel ah and hear it
Cha.
sound directly.
Cha.
And once more. Here's our last consonant for this part. First, draw a short
Oh.
line from the top going down.
Oh,
Then-
this is how to do H. Okay, I learned this one, and that's what you go was mentioning. Okay, so for H,
Draw a horizontal line from left to right. Finally, draw a circle underneath the horizontal line, starting from the top and going counterclockwise. Practice writing this on your own a few times. This letter is similar to H, such as in the word hand in English. If we combine it with our vowel ah, we can hear that this letter would become
ha,
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 ha. And one more time, ha. Here's our second vowel. To draw it, start at the top and draw a line down.
Oh. Ha. He. I don't know how to do the other ones. Ha, he. Oh, I don't know if this is how it would be, but this. Like that. For it to be. Ha. Oh. Ho. Would this be how you do ho? Mother truck. Would it be like the ha and then the o right under it? I don't. It's not. It's blurry. It's not showing. Damn it. Oh, I did it right. Okay. Yeah. So then it's just a pattern. Then it's always gonna be the same thing, whether it be on the left and right one or the top and bottom one, for the consonant and vowel. Okay. Oh, so then that means that a line, another line, a circle, and then a T, which is the U, that would be who. 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 I wish this could focus, dude. SMH. Cool. Alrighty. So ha, he, ho, who. For he, would it be two lines, circle, and then it could either be the one where it looks kind of like an H, yeah, or two lines, circle, and it would be the backwards which is a, and then the I, E, okay. Okay. What else was there? So ha, he, ho, who, he. That was it, right? Not that hard to read Hangul. The only problem is understanding it. I bet. The vowels like u or u are horizontal, so they go below. Is that u? The TT, is that u? I don't know, man. Is that how you would do Yudi? U would be the TT. U with the. Okay. Anyways, let's continue.
Down. Then draw a second, longer horizontal line from the left to the right. Practice writing old in English. This kind of block with our vowel ah to put our letters together and form a syllable. Let's first use this same block again and the same vowel ah and practice the letters that we've learned in this part.
Practice time.
Try reading the following syllables on your own.
Try to practice.
You can pause the video here.
Ba.
Here are the answers.
Sa, ja, ha.
Ma,
ba,
ha, sa,
pa, because the emphasis.
cha,
Sa, cha,
ha.
ha. Cool.
But this kind of block is only used when the vowel is vertical. So far we've learned ah and o, and of these two, only ah is a vertical vowel since it goes up and down. In order to use our new vowel, o, we'll need to use a different block that's for horizontal vowels. Here's that block. Remember that C stands for consonant and V stands for vowel. So let's do a bit more practice. Here are all of the consonants that we've learned so far, along with the vowel O, using our new syllable block.
No,
Try reading the following syllables on your own.
So
You can pause the
Cho.
video here.
and ho.
Here are the answers.
Ko.
Ko,
No.
no,
Do.
po,
Mo.
mo,
Po.
po,
So.
so,
Cho.
cho,
Ho.
ho. Practice these sounds on your own, writing each letter individually, writing them together, and then sounding them out. Remember that the key to learning Hangul quickly is practicing it as much as possible. In the next lesson, we'll learn a few more letters as well as some new block types that we can use. And I upload new videos to this channel every week, so click subscribe
Bye,
and follow
man.
along.
Have a good one.
그럼 다음에 또 봐.
Alrighty. Give me one quick moment. I have to go open the door really quick. 1 second. I'll be right back. For sure, you man. No worries. All right. I just kind of want to finish the whole alphabet. Do I have a lot left? Do I have a lot of like letters left? It's already like past 4 in the morning. Not actually? Okay. I'll try to learn at least all of that, and then the rest I'll continue another day.
Welcome to the third lesson in this series. In the last part, we
Annyeong.
learned 5 additional consonants and 1 more vowel,
combinations of
as
24
well as
letters.
another syllable block. In this video, we'll learn 2 more consonants and 2 new syllable blocks.
Nice.
We'll also do some additional practice using everything that we've learned so far.
And then the O.
So let's
Okay.
get started.
I've already learned that.
Start at the top on the third line from the start.
So then I should just skip to the one that I haven't
in
seen,
English.
right?
However, it's
I didn't even
neither an
notice that
L
at the
or
bottom.
an
That's
R.
actually so helpful.
Instead, to pronounce this letter, position your tongue as if you were going to say a D sound, such as in the word dog, but make an L sound instead.
D.
If we combine it with our vowel ah from before,
li,
we can hear that the sound would become la.
La. Da. La.
And one more time, la.
La.
Notice that it's not la,
La.
and it's definitely not ra.
Ra. Da.
Since it's
Da.
pronounced using a different tongue position,
Da.
you can
Da.
hear how it's a softer sound.
La. 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 La.
Here's our next
Okay.
consonant.
Oh.
It's simple to draw. Make a circle starting from the top and going counterclockwise. Practice writing this on your own a few times. This letter has 2 uses. First, this letter can be used at the beginning of a syllable to give an empty sound. Remember that in order to make a sound or a syllable in Korean, we'll need at least 1 consonant and 1 vowel together. So far, we've learned a few consonants that we can use with the vowels a and o, but we haven't yet learned how to make the sounds a and o on their own. We can use this new letter in place of another consonant to hear the vowel by itself. Here are 2
Oh, okay.
examples using our 2
Got
vowels.
it. Okay. Got it. That makes
Here
sense.
we have the
yeah.
syllables a and o.
Empty
Since
sound
this
like
new
zero
consonant doesn't have any
okay.
sound when it's used at the beginning of a syllable, we can use it instead of another consonant to hear the vowel sound directly. In this way, it acts like an empty consonant.
Oh, okay. Okay. That makes total sense,
But this
actually.
letter has 2 uses, and its second use is
Oh.
at the end of a syllable. But in order to use this consonant at the end of a syllable, we'll first need to learn a new kind of syllable block. So far, we've only learned 2 syllable blocks, one for horizontal vowels and one for vertical vowels. But these 2 syllable blocks that we've learned only allow us to use 2 letters in each one. In addition, these 2 syllable blocks only allow us to use a vowel at the end of them. So in order to use a consonant at the end of a syllable, we'll need to learn a new kind of syllable block that allows us to use 3 letters instead of 2. Here are the 2 new syllable blocks that we'll need. We can
Consonant,
use
vowel,
these
consonant,
syllable blocks, which
consonant,
each
vowel,
use
consonant.
2 consonants and 1 vowel, to create syllables that have 3 letters in them. The left syllable block can be used with vertical vowels just like before, and the right syllable block can be used with horizontal vowels. Here are a few practice examples using these two new syllable blocks. You can pause the video here.
Okay. Ga. Ga. Ka. Kam. Is that kam? 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 Son? Son? Thol? Thor? Thol? Thod? Thol? Thor? 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 Mother trucker. Tan? Tan? Tol? Tan? Chan? Hol? Lab? Lab? Dab? Lab? Chan? Sal? Bol? Bol. Nice. I think I said that right. I don't know.
Here are the answers. Kam,
Oh.
Tol,
Dol.
San,
San.
Dab,
Lab.
Sal,
Dal.
Son,
Son.
Tan,
Tan.
Hol,
Hol.
Chan,
Chan.
Pol.
Pol. Nice.
Remember that the type of syllable block depends on the
Thanks,
type
guys.
of
Thank
vowel
you
that
so
you're
much
using
for
in
the-
it, and how many letters are in the syllable. Now let's go back to our new consonant and talk about its second usage. When this consonant is used at the end of a syllable, its sound is similar to ng in English, such as in the word song. Let's take a look at a few examples. Try reading them yourself first.
Okay.
You can pause the video here.
Mong. Bong. Pang. Mong. Pang. Sang. Thang. Hang. Chang. No, sorry. Chong. And then lang. Or rang. Lang. Is this the first letter for Hangul? Hang. I don't know. Hang. Oh no, it's Han and then Kul. Hangul. Not Kul. Gul. Hangul. 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 So it's not this one. It's just the H, the A, and the N. Han, and then the G, U, and then the L. Hangul. Different one. Got it. Okay.
Here are the answers.
Oh, I should write it down too. Okay, so what I wrote down is the O in a way would be nothing if used in the beginning, just kind of as a way to be able to pronounce the vowel, but then ng if used at the end. So in this case, M, O, and then a circle would be Mong. Pang. 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 Sang. Sang. Tang. My arm is like getting sore. Not even my writing arm, like the other arm. The one that's not doing anything. It's so strange. Hang. Hang. Cha. Chong. Chong. Oh wait. Chong. And lang.
Mong, pang, sang, tang.
Oh, Cobra's left-handed? No, no, no. I have it mirrored so that it could be like the right way. Like whenever, like this would be. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but no, it's mirrored. No, I'm not left-handed. Nah, I'm right-handed. My mom's left-handed. But yeah.
Hang,
No.
zhong,
Chong,
lang.
lang.
So at the start of a syllable, this consonant has an empty sound, and at the end of a syllable, it has the sound of ng. Here are a few more examples that you can read for practice. You can pause the video here.
So this would be, since it's in the beginning, that would be ah. So since it's in the beginning, that would just be al or ar, and then that's om, an, bom, no bong, sorry, pong, ab, hong, and then all. Pong Entertainment. Pong. 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 Pong Entertainment. uh. This one's for An Eugen. This one. An. This third one.
And here are the answers. Al,
Al.
om, an, pong,
up,
hong,
ong,
ol.
ol. Practice
So let's
time.
take everything together that we've learned so far, all of our consonants, both of our vowels, and our 4 syllable blocks, and do some practice. Try reading the following syllables on your own. You can pause the video here.
Okay, let me try to do my best to do this. So a, o, la, lo, al, ol, lam, lom, chan, sang, song, thon, mom, nol. Oh wait, no. Wait, crap. This is ka, right? This is the n, and this is the ka, right? I always confuse these two. Yep. Okay, so it's nol, and then this is nag, nag, son, thab, Cho. Chon. No, chog. Chog. Bro. Chog. Ang. And then ong. Ang and ong. Did I do that right? Which ones did I miss? I know obviously my pronunciation obviously needs work. But yeah, I always confuse those though. The n and the g. I got it right? Nice. So the one that looks like an L, kinda, that's n. The one that looks like an upside down L. No, it's not even an upside down L. It's like upside down and flipped. K. I guess I could use from that what that other video did. The one with the girl was the one that was going too fast. How she said to remember it's a g. Remember a gun. And a gun is like this. If you added a little line in between right here, that would be a gun. That's a g. So if you add it's that, and then if you add a little gun, like that would be the trigger. Gun, g, and then that's just an n. Just if it doesn't look like a gun, that's an n. I guess I could do that. Gun. 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 I'm tired. But I don't want to stop. Like I want to keep going. But I'm tired.
Here are the answers. Ah,
O,
la,
lo,
al, ol,
ol,
lam,
lam,
lom, tan,
chan,
sang,
sang,
song,
song,
ton,
tong,
mom,
mom,
lol,
lol,
nak, son, hap,
tap,
chok,
chop,
ang, ong.
ong.
Practice these 2 new letters on your own,
Chog.
writing each one
Chog.
individually,
Chog.
writing them in your own syllables, and then sounding them out. Remember that the key to learning Hangul quickly is practicing it as much as possible.
Facts.
Thanks for watching, and in the next lesson we'll learn several new vowels that we'll need to know.
Okay.
And I upload new videos to this channel every week, so click subscribe and follow along.
All right. So I think we're going to call it then. It's better to study consistently for shorter amounts than doing big study sessions inconsistently. That makes sense. Okay. Well, the only thing is I just wish I finished like all the letters. Like just so I could just practice that. You feel me? I think someone said you can read Hangul before breakfast or something. You can practice what you got now. All right. You learned the basics already. I'll practice all of this. And we'll continue another day. I guess talk to me in Korean really helped like the beginning, but I guess we'll just continue with this afterwards. Oh, dang, morning already? Oh, dang, it's about to be 5. Low key, I might not even go to sleep right now. I might just go buy some breakfast, some McDonald's breakfast, and then sleep. Buy like a little sausage egg muffin. That sounds good. I think they open at 5. Buy that, then go to sleep, then wake up and work on the Gaio performances. Make a D again. Facts. Yes. Happy New Year's, everyone. 9 a.m. here. Nice. Happy New Year's. They don't do McMuffins at McDonald's here anymore. They don't do them all day anymore. Breakfast all day stopped. But McMuffins, they continued them. Well, they still do them here. But, like, they don't do them at all. Like, not even in the morning, Yoli. Like, that's ridiculous if they don't. Because literally the sausage egg muffins are, like, the best. The absolute best. I'll have to check. Never really had McMornings since I left Canada. Damn. I'm never awake in the AM. I'm off. If I'm off. I feel you. Same. I always wake up too late. There's no way I'm waking up before 10:30 when I'm off. Because it's like on the weekdays it's 10:30 and on the weekends it's 11. Anyways. My left arm just, although I wasn't using it, it just feels, I don't know, it hurts. It's so weird. What the heck? Anyways, this stream was legit. Thank you. I'm very happy with it too. This stream was also fun. Oh man, I'm happy. I'm happy you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching the Inozi cams, and then I really enjoyed this too, man. My eyes hurt from staring too long at the screen. Did I see last night Yudi's video yet? No, not yet. I'm gonna watch it later today after I go eat and then sleep. If I'm able to, GC is missing everything in the world. I know, honestly, I really wanted to see it earlier, but I had to wait. Yoli, I hate you. Yeah, why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me right when I'm about to sleep? Nah, I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be amazing, and I mean, it's gonna be there for me to watch it, so I'll watch it tomorrow, or well, later today, I mean. I'm gonna have to figure out if they're allowing it on YouTube, like for me to upload it on YouTube, because a lot of people want to see it. I know other people have posted it, but I don't know. I think it's not allowed. That's what I would think too. Annyeong. Annyeong. And then I don't know what the rest says. Oh wait. No, I don't know what that. Boo. La. I don't know what before boo. I don't know how to say that. The backwards F. I don't know how to pronounce that. K. So ko. So an yong. Wait, is that even? Oh, like. Okay. An. What's that letter above the ng? Ah. Ka. No, ko, bu, kobu, la, kobula, 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 kobura. Oh, Cobra. Oh, Cobra. Oh, Annyeong Cobra? Is that what it is? Annyeong Cobra. Is that it? Is it? He literally doesn't know his name. Oh, that's how you would say it? Cobra. Cobra. I was saying Kobula. Kobula. Cho Yu Li. Cho Yuri. Cho Yu. So the U, so it's O on top, or the, because of the vowel. And the vowel for the Y, you just add on a line to the vowel. So that's why it's U. And then the Ri. So you. CobraMT. Honestly, that's gonna be my new name. 안녕하세요, CobraMT입니다. Hi. Nice. You're not like 3 hours late or anything. You're not like at the very end of the stream or anything. So this is a new YouTube series, right? Yeah. I'm definitely gonna try to make this learning Korean with Cobra. Yep. I'm totally ripping off the Korean English or Jolly. I'm super ripping them off, but hey, it'd be like that sometimes. How about writing Yuri in Hangul? Let me try it. I had already seen it, but I'm gonna try to not look at it again. And let me try to write it. So it'd be 초, 초, ch, o, and then the circle for the, so now it's you, 2 lines for the y, 초, you, and then the r and the I, E. You can't really see it. 초, ch, o, u, and ri. What mouse is that? Logitech G Pro. It's really nice. I really like it a lot. G Pro wireless. Good job, Cobra. Thank you. Nice handwriting. Oh gosh, that's what I was saying, man. My handwriting is so bad. Watch it better than Yena's handwriting. Oh god. I bet hers can't be that bad. What episode did you get up to? We watched only like 5 or 6 episodes. We started off on 42. Cobra famous na. Cobra. Cobra. 안녕 Cobra. 안녕 Cobra. But then we got 2 subs. We got J2 and we got Dayboy. So that's always very nice. I appreciate that a lot. Bye. 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 Bye bye. Bye bye. Right. Now I understand how Ollie felt. Cause Ollie, Josh would make Ollie read. And then once he realized that it was like English, like what do they call it? Konglish? When it's half Korean, half English. Kind of like Spanish, Spanglish, Konglish. And he would just be like, "Oh, so that's what it is." And I sounded like an idiot. I sound like a pabo trying to pronounce that when it's just saying bye bye. Oh man. Don't forget the Inozi Plus episodes. Yeah, no, so I just have it in a playlist where I just watch all of them. So yeah. I started off on 42, and that's why I didn't give you a number, because I don't know which one I ended off on. Because I didn't end off on a number. I ended off on like, I think it was like before the spaceship recording. History repeats itself in that. Oh, mother trucker, Joe, what? J2, what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so much. What a great way to end this off, man. Hey, spam those new emotes, though. Spam those new emotes, them Cobra emotes, now that you guys are subbed. Spam it up. Yeah, we ended off on Spaceship. I haven't watched it yet. Spaceship recording. So the last one was actually episode 46. So that's good. Let's go. Happy New Year. Oh, Yoli with the sub. Hey. Thank you so much, Yoli. Oh, man. What a great way to end this 3.5-hour stream. That's so awesome. Thank you guys so much. Oh, man. And now we got the Cobra emotes on deck. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that a lot. But all right, so I guess that's a good way to just end it off. We did a lot today. I'm very happy with it. Doesn't even, I thought it would be a little longer, but it's only been 3.5 hours of streaming. I'm gonna make sure to study this Hangul and get better for the freaking next time. SMT is so rich, I don't have to actually pay anything to keep myself subscribed up until now. That's crazy. We got some SMT rich MTs, bro. Nah, but thank you so much, though. Great way to start the year. Yeah, honestly, yeah. I'm gonna do this, man. I'm gonna be motivated. Catch you next time. Yeah, for sure. All right, everybody. See ya all very, very soon. Let me have this all set up so I can just download this recording right after. Hopefully no parts get muted or anything. But yeah, thank you very much, everybody. Hope you all had a great one. Happy New Year's again. First stream of the year went really, really well. All right, it's been your boy CobraMT, and I'm out. It's been your boy CobraMT, and I'm out. Deuces, everybody. Laters.